Look at the earnings, it has really turned out to be a mixed first quarter for GNFC. The profits have seen a jump over there of 29%, but margins, they've come under some amount of pressure. Let's get a fine print of these earnings for the quarter that has gone by. On the phone line, we're joined by the management. The managing director of GNFC, Rajiv Kumar Gupta, is with us. Mr. Gupta, thanks for making the time for speaking to us this afternoon, and well, congratulations for the kind of numbers that you have posted. I'm looking at the quarterly performance, but specifically I want to ask you on two growth aspects. One is volumes and the other is price realization. How has the quarter been for these?
Well, the quarter has been very good, and we have posted a jump in the profit before tax by almost 106%. The fertilizer sale volumes have increased by almost 27% in this quarter. As compared to the last year, the same quarter, the fertilizer sale has increased by almost 30,000 metric tons. In case of chemical segment, our TDI plant has been doing very well. Our key chemicals like formic acid, acetic acid, they have also done very well. TDI prices have been very steady, and the exports have been increasing gradually. And our aim to export TDI almost 30,000 tons by the end of this financial year. So by and large, the company has given a very good performance. The finance cost has reduced by 43%. The debt equity ratio has decreased from 0.37 to 0.17, and the interest cover ratio has increased from 3.04 to 5.14. So key financials and the operational performance of the company has given a very good result this quarter.
Okay, Mr. Gupta, thanks for taking us through that. Can you also tell us how the GST impact has worked in Q1, and will there be a restocking impact for you too in Q2?
Well, there has been practically no impact of GST on the company. As a matter of fact, if we talk of absolute numbers, then probably because of GST, we'll be probably having a saving of 10 to 15 crores. We have already implemented the entire GST, and not only GST, but we have also implemented direct benefit transfer, that is DBT, on more than 8,000 outlets in the state of Gujarat, and also across the country in 7 states that we operate. So by and large, these measures of Government of India, GST and DBT, they have been implemented, and they have positively affected the company.
Mr. Gupta, I'm also looking at the kind of losses that you posted in the fertilizer segment. Those still stand at pretty elevated levels, and this despite the fact that we're seeing a sharp jump in your revenue. So how do you see the profitability in the remaining part of the year?
See, fertilizer business, you know very well, fertilizer business is a very controlled business, but you must also look at the reduction in losses, that we have posted 21% less losses in the same quarter as compared to last year. So, and this has not been the fertilizer season. Fertilizer season starts from 15th of June onwards. So fertilizer profits are mostly booked in the second and the third quarter when the fertilizer season is at its peak. And despite the non-season, we have increased the fertilizer sales volume by 27%. So that is more noticeable and more important as far as our operational performance is concerned.
Mr. Gupta, can I also just ask you to shed some light on the fact, on giving us a little more in terms of what the net debt at the end of Q1 was, and how are the plans of making the company debt-free in FY18 panning out?
Yes, the finance cost, as I said, has reduced by 43%. We have fully repaid the feedstock conversion project loan of almost 1,155 crores, and a capital subsidy of almost 400 crores is due to be received in next 2-3 months. Our aim is to make the company debt-free by the end of this financial year.
All right, that's Rajiv Kumar Gupta. He's the MD at GNFC, making time for us right here, just going through those numbers and also giving us a sense as to what their plans are going forward. Thank you so much for your time.